So hi everyone, thanks for joining me on Printemps Beauty for my August favourites. So this month just seemed to whiz by. I couldn't believe I'm doing this already, but I just want to go over a few of my favourites this month. So not really skincare, really just some makeup pieces, and then one sort of, I suppose, storage item at the end and fashion accessories. Anyway, I'm just going to randomly grab these. One I've been loving as my primer, I suppose skincare, my mineral primer. Is actually this one. Now this is the Hourglass Veil Mineral Primer Oil Free. I haven't shown this before. I actually did a haul from Mickey Cosmetica, which for some reason remained private. So I've probably just released this up. So it's been up for a couple of weeks now, but yeah, so it's not new. I have used it sort of throughout August. I got this at the first week of August, so it's been an absolute favourite, a staple to my daily routine. I've really, really enjoyed it. It sort of helps the makeup glide on my skin, but it gives a really nice sort of finish to the skin as well, which I've been really enjoying. But I sort of go more in that video, and I might do a review later on once I've used it up quite a bit more. As far as eyes, I actually got this palette about 3 weeks ago. It's the Sleek Eye Divine Ultra Matte Volume 1 Brights palette. This one I actually picked up at Lipstick Republic. It's about $14.95, and then I got the discount code. So it's actually a really good buy, I thought, for what you can get out there. But this one, I would never thought I'd really be into it, but I've actually really enjoyed it. To me, I look at it and go, oh my gosh, that's circus colours, but really been loving not just this nude pink, but actually this orange, which I think is called Strike. But that one, even the pink, the light blue, the yellow, I've been so just having a little bit along at the sort of lid and in the middle, just for a little bit of colour, and then blending it out with all my other taupes in that. So I'm not using all the colours in the palette at once. I suppose you could, but I'm sort of just blending in with a lot of my neutral. I got lots of neutral and natural shades, and I just wanted something that wasn't so blah on my eye, you know, for coming up to spring, and this I've been really, really loving, particularly for the finish, and the colour, the payoff as well, the pigmentation. I mean, look at that. Look, just one little swipe, you get a lot of colour, and they blend quite well as well, because you really got to blend it in, for me anyway. But I love it. Really been enjoying that. And I got the Volume 2 palette as well, but I gave that that was for a friend. That one's more your darks. It's your dark colors, like your dark forest green, your dark blue, or like your navy, your gray, and some browns. So she loves those sorts of colors, so I gave that one to her. And I got a cheek palette, but I might do a sleek overview later on. Another thing I've been really loving is this Hourglass. Another thing that's going to be in my Mecca haul. This is those ambient lighting powders. This is Mood Light. But I show all those ones in there. I've actually got 6 of them. But this one I just love. It's like a light lavender pink colour. And I adore it. I love it as like a highlight, as a blush, as a finishing powder. Beautiful, beautiful. But I swatch it in the video, so I'll save it for that one. As far as the eyes. This is the Hourglass Arch. It's the eyebrow pencil, the zero-ended one. Now, you probably know something different. I'm still trying to get the hang of actually filling in my eyebrows or defining them. For many years, I just wore that over-plucked, I give up look to my eyes. But I found that actually makes a lot of difference. Even though I still feel like they look like caterpillars and they're going to run off any moment, or I feel like a Muppet, I think it is really important to help define my face or my eyes, because I am getting older. My face is sort of going down. Everything's sort of going down, but I'm also getting that sort of puffy look as well. And I need something. I really do need something. So this I absolutely love. I got the lady at Mickey Cosmetic to actually use it first to see if it was something I would go for, but I love it. One end's a sort of, it's like a wax and a brow pencil. And, you know, you can do that, and we can feather it. You can put it, hold it obviously heavier to get a darker line, but it's really good. It's got the wax in it as well, so you can use it to finish the look, and it's got that little spoolie on the other end. And this is the soft brunette. I've also got the blonde as well, because I'm planning on eventually going lighter and lighter with my hair. But this I've been really loving, actually really loving. Getting the hang of trying to make my eyebrows look more natural. They're probably a little bit over full at the moment, because like I said, I've been wearing them so overplucked for too long. Anyway, to the cheeks. I love the cheeks. I got this Too Faced blush at the beginning of the month, and I've just worn it incessantly throughout. This is the Too Faced Full Bloom Cocoa Rose. That's the colour. I love the packaging too, but that's it. It's right up my colour scheme alley. The dusty mauvey pink, you can see. Doesn't get a whole lot of payoff, only because it's just such a sort of a light pinky grey colour. It's sort of like an understated colour. We're not talking bright bold cheeks, so I just love it for that, and the matte finish. And it's such, like I said, such a cute little one to travel with as well, to go out and about with. Also for the cheeks, there's this Guerlain, however you want to say it, palette. This is the number 4, the Printemps. Oh gosh, I don't know. It's the rose coloured one, the pinks. So that's the name. Hopefully that'll focus. But that's it there. I've actually been using the brush, which I actually find quite good as well. That's what the brush looks like, nice angled one. But that's the colours. I'll try not to show you the mirror. But the top I use as my sort of highlight. I can either swirl the whole brush around and wear the whole 4, or just, you know, work in the pinks as my blush and that as my highlight. But I've been loving those. I would go over like what I've been wearing as my sort of contour, but they're the same as July. Like I still love the Too Faced, the chocolate ones as my contouring, and also love the NARS as a contour slash bronzer. The Laguna, but that was last month as well, so they're still the same. Still loving the Face of Australia eyeliner. I adore this. I am going to do that video. I've packed some makeup away somewhere because I have recently redone my sort of makeup setup and I can't find it. So once I've got all my actual products for Face of Australia, I will do that. I have received several requests to do it, so I haven't forgotten. I do keep posting I'm going to do it, and I am going to do it. I've just got to get all the products. I want to do it all in one go, but I've been loving that liner. It's a good price, a good long-lasting eyeliner, good little fine line on that one. I mean, I know I showed it in my Priceline haul, I'm pretty sure I did, but it's just a great eyeliner. Oh, lips. Again, you'll see some of these in my Mecca Cosmetical haul. I had a bit of a stint there with my birthday money, but this is one I showed. It's from the Lipstick Queen Saint range. This is the Saint Bear Nude, but it's my absolute. I've been wearing it like mad in August. It's a beautiful, understated nude pink. There is Pinky Nude, which is also my favourite as well, but that's in my handbag, but you'll see that in the video. But this one is still got a touch of pink to it, but it's just beautiful. It's bare nude, but it's just like an older, I wouldn't say, like, you know, when children have those really nice flush lips. This is more of your older, gentle pink kind of natural lip colour, but it's just so much better. And it is only 10% pigment. They're very sheer. You have to keep reapplying if you want the colour to last, but I don't care. They're gorgeous to pull out and look at, so they're great. Another one I've loved in the range, which isn't in that haul because I got it after it. This is the Medieval Lip Tint. And it looks shocking when it comes out. You're going, oh my god, it's like, whoa. But it's not. It's just a lip tint. It's like a balm. You can see it just gives a nice sheer colour to the lips, so you can wear it whenever you want it, pretty much. So I can wear it under lip tips, I can just wear it as a balm with a tint. But this is a little bit pricier. The Saint Bear and the Cinel range are $26.95 Australian. These are $29.95. That's from Mecca, but if you know anywhere to get them cheaper, I know you can buy them internationally on Beauty Bay, but if you know anywhere in Australia that sells them cheaper, please let me know down below. Share the knowledge. Well, what I've been loving to wear over all of my matte lipsticks, and particularly the Saint Bear ones, when I just want a little bit more vavoom, like a little bit more gloss, is this one. This is the Pure Minerals Lust Desire Lip Gloss. This is a little mini that I got in a eyeshadow palette somewhere. The Beautiful Creatures from TVSN. But it is, I mean, it's so sheer, but it is that beautiful light pink. It probably won't even show up on camera, but it's just so light. But what I love about it is it gives you that just a nice finish, a nice gloss, but it's not tacky whatsoever. It's not sticky whatsoever. It's the least stickiest, least tackiest lip gloss I have ever used, and and I don't know how to describe it. It feels beautiful. I'm gonna put some on. I've actually got Saint Pink on at the moment. It's wonderful. I want to get a full size or more of it. I really do like it. Not just for that, but you just get that like really beautiful light pink show through. So that's it sort of for the makeup. Really wanted to go on about is a little bit different. Actually, I'll show you my setup. I might do an updated one. Hopefully this will show up on camera. You can see over here, that's sort of my new setup, and I actually got all of these from Ettica.com.au. They're the acrylic storage things. You know, we go on and on, here on and on about the Kardashian sort of setup. It's similar to makeupbox.com with the acrylics, but I just found, I did my research, I found these are a little bit cheaper, they seemed really nice quality, I read good reviews about it, so I actually got quite a few different ones. I might go over this, if you want me to show it later on, I will, but what I've been really loving for, apart from makeup, is actually this. I know, crazy mad, but this is sort of how I've been storing my jewelry. I found when I've been stacking it on things, I've been having it in those Lust Have It pretty boxes, the old pink glossy boxes and all that. So I couldn't find stuff, I couldn't get to anything, but I found this is a much better sort of set out, and this is pretty much what the new bling boxes from Ettica are like. They've got the little sort of diamondy handles. But I just like that, and a lot of the stuff in here is Lovisa, I don't know how to say it. I might do a video, like a haul on sort of the stuff I've been loving there. Very similar to Diva or Colette accessories, that sort of stuff. They're just the fashion jewelry. But I love how you can sort of set everything out. You can see it. I've sort of colour coordinated it by metals, you know, like your sort of golds, your silvers, your all the colours that are in or on trend at the moment, supposedly. But that's sort of much what I've been sort of loving, just loving setting up and loving using this. And so what I do is I can sort of plan outfits, plan the accessories, I can plan the colours, I can change stuff around, like from my old sort of collection, I can reincorporate it in here. And that's what I've been really getting into in August, like going mad on all this stuff. So that is pretty much my August favourites. I do plan to do a lot more, sort of more videos. Like I said, Face of Australia is coming up. So guys, thanks for joining me. I look forward to seeing your favourites for the month, and take care.